Well, now that the warm summer weather's here with us, it's time to sow some sweet corn. Now, sweet corn's quite a large seed, and again, the mice really like to eat sweet corn. You can see as you look at them, all it is really is the kernels from a cob of corn. Now what we're going to do, we're going to sow these today into some peat pots and keep them inside until they've germinated, until they've grown a bit, and then because these are made of peat, all compressed and packed together into the shape of a plant pot, this can go straight into the ground. You don't have to take the plant out of the pot or anything, just dig a hole, put the pot straight in, and the roots will come through the pot quite easily and it'll have no problem and it'll romp away. Now if you do it in a normal pot, what happens is you disturb all the roots, you break off the very tips where it touches the pot. So by doing it in these straight away, they'll be all right. So very simple again. We fill up the trays. Don't press them down. The roots like to go right down and not be impeded by it being all packed up and tight. So we'll just do 4 pots here for you to show you how to do this. Look. So there we are, all filled up. Now, as I say, I've not packed them down. Put these seeds into my hand. Now, for some reason, sweet corn grows much easier if you put 2 seeds in each pot. I've tried it before with just 1 seed. Now, I don't know why this works. Maybe 1 seed germinating sparks off the other one or something like that. But it always works better with 2. Now, if you put 2 into a pot, just place them on the top of each one like that, a little bit away from each other, maybe about ½ an inch or something like that. And then with your finger, index finger, push it down about to the first knuckle, just so that it's underneath the soil on each one. Just like that. And then with a little sprinkle more on the top, just to cover them over. Now again, you're not pressing them down, you're not squashing the seeds in there, you're just leaving them nice and soft. As the water goes onto them when you're watering them, that'll compact it a bit more, so you don't really need to press it down. Now then, in about 3 weeks time, 4 weeks time, these will be germinated and they'll be coming up above the surface. Now one of these seeds will be better, will be bigger and stronger and greener than the other one. So I'm afraid you have to bite the bullet and pinch it out with your finger and thumbnail and kill it really. Never mind. 1 seed will grow really strong. That's what you want, 1 really strong plant in a pot. Now dig a hole, just enough to put the plant pot in, stick it in the soil and water it, and that's as easy as it is. There's nothing difficult with sweet corn. You don't have to do any messing about with it, just straight into the soil, and 3 months later, coming the end of August, beginning of September, you'll be harvesting your own sweet corn. Now it's a fantastic thing to harvest. If you've never harvested it before, I recommend that you grow sweet corn and harvest it yourself. It's much nicer than what you get in the shops because the sugars, the natural sugars in the sweet corn, when you pick it, take it straight to the pan, they're still saying natural sugars. If you pick it and leave it in the shop, leave it in the farmer's shelf for a few weeks, all those natural sugars turn into natural starches, so it loses a lot of its sweetness. So grow your own. Grow your own sweet corn, it tastes so much nicer.